We say that less is more in user experience, and by that I don't mean the way that they say a bow tie is smaller than a regular necktie and therefore it maybe focuses people's attention more on that splash of color. Really, I think actually many websites make that mistake of putting too little on their pages these days, and particularly for desktop users who have a big monitor, you want to actually show them a lot of information. So I don't mean show less information, I mean have less features, have less options, have less ways for people to move around, and kind of focus on the core way of using the interface, of accessing that functionality and that content. So less is more in the sense that less features equals more user empowerment. Every time you add a feature, there's one more thing people have to understand, one more thing that could go wrong. So a very feature-rich system is often an error-prone system, and one that's very difficult to learn. I think designers often, when they can think of, let's say, 2 or 3 really great ways of solving a certain problem, they say, why don't we just put all of those into the user interface? And then people will be happy because they can just pick what they want, what they prefer. But no, users will not be happy. They'll be confused if there are too many things in that clutter up the user interface, because then they will just make mistakes and they'll have to study harder and they'll have to think about, do these two different things really do exactly the same or slightly different things? And they gotta like try to figure that out, which is a lot of cognitive overhead and hassle for people. So in user experience, less is more. Keep it simple. Don't overclutter it. Don't make more features than the absolute core necessary things. And then users will actually be more happy, more empowered, and your system will be more successful. Less is more.